So, we're gonna get our slumber party started. You guys look fantastic. You do. But you can't start a slumber party without a bedtime story. So meet us on the porch. We're gonna read you guys a bedtime story.
Are we gonna be leaving the porch?
You do not have to put tennis shoes on.
I will.
Oh no.
Oh, look at the pretty lights. It's a full service place.
I'm gonna actually put on my. It's pretty cold out there if you want to put your shoes on.
It's alright. Pretty lights.
We are. Pretty lights.
Just sit in the dark over there.
Thank you for my chair. Oh my god. No, we always we're like sluts for outdoor. Yeah. We love it up here, right? So whenever we slide, like, oh, I love lights.
That's okay. Oh, thank you. My God. This crew is so unbelievable. Like, it's so crazy. To call your friends and be like, hey, will you come to the middle of the woods and help me make a TV show? And have them be like, yes, and we'll be very good at it. Is like an incredible experience. Alrighty. Once upon a time, there was a little 6-year-old named Catherine Fay. Catherine loved her 5 cats. She loved her parents and her 2 siblings. But most of all, she loved everything to do with gymnastics. She loved watching Simone Biles win 6 world all-around titles. She loved watching Suni Lee clinch 3 Olympic medals. And every day, she would beg her mom at least 20 times to take her to gymnastics class.
In the meantime, she would practice her somersaults, try cartwheeling, attempt handstands, and walk on every balance beam she could find. After this went on for roughly 14 months, and after about 72 falls, Mom finally caved. She researched 9 local gyms, their pricing and their classes, and found the best deal with the best coaches. After being on a wait list for 7 weeks, Catherine finally made it in. Her mom paid a $40 registration fee and $113 a month for Catherine to finally realize her dream.
Wait, how much?
For 10 months, Catherine attended gymnastics class every Tuesday at 7 p.m. She pulled herself up and flipped around bars, vaulted into a foam pit, mastered her cartwheels and handstands, and improved her balance. Seeing her focus and drive as well as her improved skills, Catherine's mom was pleased with her decision to cave to her child's 20-second whim.
Then, tragedy struck. Not on the balance beam, not on the bars, not even on the floor or anywhere in the gym. Catherine's grandma had taken her to a bounce house and she rolled her ankle. After a trip to urgent care, it was revealed that she had a grade 3 sprain. Her hopes were dashed. All 11 of her life goals hung in the balance as she waited 2 months for her ankle to fully heal.
It took 8 days before she could put any weight on it. 4 weeks keeping it wrapped and secure, then another 4 weeks of gently easing back into gymnastics using ankle braces and athletic tape.
Finally, our little 6-year-old was back to her normal self. She learned round-offs, back bends, and walkovers. She was the happiest little girl in her family of 5, and she knew that one day in the next 12 years, she would grow up to be the next Simone Biles.
Watch out, 2036 Olympics. Here comes Catherine Fay, master on the balance beam, aficionado on bars, the only gymnast to successfully complete a Yurchenko double pike vault since Biles' retirement in 2032. She has scored a record-breaking 18 perfect 10s on floor during her college career at U of M.
The world has its eyes on you, Catherine Fay.
From this point forward, there is no talking by cast or eliminated players. Any talking from this point forward will result in a disqualification. If you have questions, you may raise your hand and only speak if acknowledged. All players, current and eliminated, have heard an elaborate bedtime story with several references to numbers throughout. Each player will be handed a whiteboard and a marker. He said dramatically. Here comes the wagon. Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon. Oh, I love this. I have an audience who can't talk and I can do musical theater songs. This is excellent. Wells Fargo wagon is the Music Man, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you. I briefly thought Oklahoma, and I was like, that's not right. That's Surrey with the fringe on top is Oklahoma.
You got an audience.
One thing about me, I'm gonna take advantage of a captive audience.
I'm very aware of that. Having been said
Okay.
audience.
When you get your whiteboard and marker, test the marker. If the marker does not work, raise the marker in the air above your head.
No talking from cast,
No
please.
talking from cast or eliminated players, please. Ooh, bugs. Oh, bugs, plural.
Don't talk if you do not have a marker. Raise your hand. Thank you. Just as easy to do the same.
Pass those back behind you.
A little punchy.
If you do not have a marker, raise your hand. If you're okay, I see some hands back there on the porch. Thank you. If you do not have a marker, raise your hand. If you do not have a marker, raise your hand. If you do not have a marker and you'd like some attention, if you do not have a marker, raise your hand.
It's okay, I needed it anyway.
If your marker does not work, raise your hand. Each player has been handed a whiteboard and a marker. The next thing that will happen... Are we ready for the next thing that will happen?
Yeah.
Okay. The next thing that will happen is a math equation will be revealed when the time is correct. This equation is to be solved left to right, or in this case, top to bottom, correct? Top to bottom, not using PEMDAS. Top to bottom, no order of operations. Players will have 2 minutes to solve the equation. What you must do is circle your answer. So we will give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You must circle your answer, flip your board, and hold it out to us. If your answer is not circled, it does not count. The closest number to the answer, not closest without going over. This is not Price is Right. It is closest to the correct answer. Do we have any questions? Raise your hand. Yes.
Am I told what me and the other eliminated people are doing?
You're doing the exact same thing as everyone else.
Exactly what I just said. Sean.
You said only matters at the end of 2 minutes.
At the end of 2 minutes, you need to have a number circled on your whiteboard. Anything else is just math that you've done on the whiteboard. The circled number is all that matters. Are there any other clarity questions or any questions of any kind? Yes.
If 2 people get it right, is it speed? Or?
No.
Okay.
That's what I will say.
Okay.
Yes.
Is nonverbal communication acceptable?
No. No communication
Eyes on
of
your
any
paper,
time
please.
with anyone. Eyes on your own paper. We have several teachers on property.
7?
Yes.
And many in the crew.
Yeah. We have a teacher up there. Yes, excellent. Okay. No other questions. Yes.
Do we get to know the ramifications of this?
Eventually.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Mira,
If we can't see the poster board you're going to hold up, can it be read aloud?
I am going to read it aloud the first time. Yes.
you.
So if you want to take notes as you're doing that, yes.
and
So
we will have flashlights on it and everything, so you'll be able to see
yes.
it.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay. Somebody has a timer ready to go?
How much time?
2 minutes. And we will give you 10-second countdown. Do you want to also give a 1 minute call?
Sure.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
You ready?
The number of cats Catherine has multiplied by the number of falls she takes, plus how much her mom pays each month, times the year Simone Biles retires, minus Catherine's age, begin. Matthew, Tara.
A little quieter. As you talk. 1 minute.
Nope. Hey, you can do a 30 if you want. We'll be nice. It's a party.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take a moment, circle your number, and write your name next to your circled number on the whiteboard. Andy and Matthew and Kara are coming around to collect.
I need to make something.
Yeah, you take eliminated cast.
Did you tell them to put their names on it?
Everybody write your name next to your circled number. Write your name next to your circled number. Yeah, Andy is taking the eliminated players.
I was like, there's some stuff. Would you like us to?
Yeah, we're gonna go through that.
No, yeah, sorry, that was
A second too.
All markers.
Do you have all 6?
You got your name on it?
Andy, you have all 6?
No.
Andy,
We'll take the markers.
Andy, look at me. Do you have all 6?
No, I said no. I have 4.
Okay.
I'm missing.
Eliminated contestants, write your name and hand your board to Andy.
Now.
Now.
3. I'm missing 2, aren't I?
You
Matt
should have-
has some of them from eliminated people.
Oh, Matt has 2 from.
yes,
Okay.
I do.
All right.
More markers.
You got it. 4 markers. Anybody?
All right. You guys go over there and do that.
Excuse me, guys. I gotta come back.
Okay. So, everyone has handed off their whiteboard, correct? Because if you hand it, if you hand it back past this point, it does not count. Okay?
And A.
Okay. Take those over there, please, and add and put them. That circle. That's yeah. Okay. So. Alrighty. The number of course, as you guys already know, of course, the number of cats Catherine has is 5. The number of times she falls is 72. The cost per month is 113.
I got that one.
The year Simone Biles retires is 2032.
That one right.
And Catherine's age is 6. I know you guys did the quick mental math, blah, 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 which means the answer to tonight's equation is 961,130. And you can take them over there with Matthew and Kara.
I just threw some
961,130. We'll be back in like 30 seconds. You guys can talk now if you want. Wait, who got close? Guys, thank you so much for indulging
Hey everyone!
us.
Can I have your, can
Hey
you
guys,
look
you might want to pay attention to this. I don't know. It's hard to say.
kind of maybe important.
Thank you guys so much for indulging us. We love bedtime stories.
So much.
Love bedtime stories so much. And this, never in my life have I ever gotten to read a high stakes bedtime story. This would be the first time ever. So you guys are really making my day. And also, I want to thank so much the eliminated players for coming, for hanging out with us, for coming back. You guys, so good. And because they've been so good,
So good.
I think they deserve a reward.
I think so too.
Yeah, so...
At least some of them do.
Hey, look, well, yeah, I mean, this is a reward for all of them because we love all of you, but actually it's really specifically a reward for 2 of you. God damn it. Actually, it's really a pretty high stakes reward, actually. So, Taylor and Gibble, would you guys come down and stand here next to me? Yeah. All right. You guys, we love a bedtime story. We love a high stakes bedtime story. You guys, of the eliminated players, were actually closest to the correct number. So congrats on the math. You guys are back in the game.
First conversation.
Yeah. So before we get back in,
Everybody keep paying attention. It's all going to matter to you a lot.
so before we go back in, we have 1 Titan, 1 Tribute. Would you guys rather go back to your old team or go to a different team? Take a second, think about it. Just take a second. Okay. I actually don't need your answers. Because there's no more teams.
Oh!
At all?
No more teams. This game has just switched to pairs.
Yep.
No way.
So, bad news, you guys don't even get a choice of what team you want to choose because there's no more teams. Good news, you do get to pick your pair. So you can pick any opposite gendered person from the entire game. Titan Tribute, doesn't matter.
Including each other.
Including each other. They don't have to agree. They are just become your partner. So take about 10 seconds. Think about it. And then call a name. We'll give you like 10 seconds to think about it. I don't have a watch on.
You know the names.
Okay. All right, Gibble. Who's your partner?
I'm gonna pick Sarah.
Okay. All right, Taylor. Who's your partner?
Oh, God.
Taylor's picking Nate.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Honestly, I get it. Yeah. Okay, so nobody else has partners yet. That's a problem. Crew, who gets to pick their partner next? Mira, who do you want to be your partner? Any gentleman in the game?
Einir.
Okay.
I'm right here.
Yay!
Mira and Einir. Hey, crew, who gets to pick their partner next?
Eric.
Eric. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Shauna.
Oh, okay.
Shauna.
Come here, honey.
Deadly.
Excuse me. Thank you. I'm honored.
AJ.
AJ, you didn't write a number.
Brie. Yes, AJ didn't write a number.
Jevin.
Pressure.
Your wife is up for grabs.
Katie.
Oh.
Fuck yeah, baby.
That Boston sweat.
Who's next? Sean.
Kelsey.
Sean picks Kelsey. Alan.
Who's left?
I'll take Bree.
I've been taken.
Oh, you've been taken.
Oh.
Sorry. Who else? I can't see. I can't see this.
Oh, sorry, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you're good. You're good.
Oh.
Abby, Kelsey.
You couldn't say no. It's just Abby.
Oh,
I take a woman times 2 in this game.
I was like,
Alan and Abby.
woo, woo.
Hey. Like every fun slumber party, it's always nice to have somebody new to talk to, right? Yeah. So all 16 of you have a new partner that you're definitely gonna want to talk to and hang out and have fun with. So head on into the house, enjoy yourselves. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
All right, sir. Tell me.
We're back in the game.
The orange hat is back.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put out an email blast to all everyone stop watching. I know you had to call that out. What's it? No, I'm pumped to get back in. I'm new lease on life starts, but I have a lot of information to take in from the Redemption House, obviously, and a lot of emotions that I'm gonna have to sort of walk myself through. I think one of the big mistakes, and it might be too late for this season, that I'm going to have to sort of reconcile, and not just this, but my personal life, is that I've been talking too damn much. So it's part of my personality. I'm loud, I'm proud of all that. But I need to sit back. I want to sort of lower the target on me and ease myself back into the game, make some more personal connections, and try to connect with these people on something deeper than a game level. And that's more than the game is to me. But well, I'm proud to be back. Happy to be back.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul, Brianne. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 second.
Fucking twisted how much you enjoy this.
Yeah, it is.
do.
Hey, Brian.
I was trying to make you think it was important. It's not important. Haha. Are you sure?
Okay, so Dom, is the stream still going?
No. Or yes it is. Sorry.
It's still going? Okay.
Yep, all right.
Don't leave the stream just yet.
Okay.
Do you want to go grab her? Just bring her outside.
Chris, can you come here?
This is all you.
I'm giving you my spot.
Oh, someone's about to have a very bad day.
That's why you picked Nate. That is why she
Honey,
picked
you might have
Nate.
screwed me there. His leg's broken. Do I get to make the announcement?
Yeah.
You
guys can both go do it if you want to.
Yeah.
So what just happened?
Yeah, I decided to give Trish my spot. Yeah, just coming in last minute and really like, I don't know anything about this, and I know how much these people care, and I just heard Trish like heartbroken over everything, but also like for the stream, her coming in is going to really rile some stuff up. She's got a lot of things that she wants to do, and she really wanted a chance, so I thought it would be great. Just to get her back into the game, and at the same time, for me, it was like this is my first experience with it, and there's just so much heart there that I felt like she deserved it more. So I wanted to be able to give her that spot, and luckily, Paul and Bree said we could do it. So I'm really excited for her.
Cool.
Oh, hey guys. I need Nate.
He's in the bathroom.
Okay, we'll need him. Nate, piss girl, come here. So you know how we've been teammates for a really long time, right? In softball?
Oh, yeah.
You want to do it again?
Sure!
Go in for me.
Oh, Taylor, sure, okay. Wow. Oh.
Hey, Bree, how we feeling? You want a confessional, honey? I'm back!
I'm gagged. Yeah. Ready to see you in a comp tomorrow.
I'm ready to see you.
I hope it's not physical.